today we're testing out Star Wars Battlefront 2 on Shadow PC, running at 1440p, 144Hz, DirectX 11, with the graphics quality at the high preset. This is running on our Shadow PC Boost package with the Intel Xeon E5-2678 4-core 8-thread CPU. You'll be able to see all 8 threads running in MSI Afterburner along with the FPS and what our Quadro P5000 GPU is doing during gameplay. What I really like about this map is we're going to get to see some performance for an outdoor map with more draw distance and things like that going on, and then when we fly up to the ship we're more all indoor, changing your view distances and your lighting and whatnot. So it's a nice map to kind of get a general idea for how this game is going to run for you. Now you can bump this game up to the Ultra preset just fine. It will still run, but you can see we are hitting those all 8 threads pretty hard on this CPU. I'm sure if you're watching this video you're probably used to me saying that the CPU on the Boost package of Shadow is lacking a bit. I would like to see something more powerful pushing that P5000, but as it is, this is how they have it set up, and this is what you get for that. If you haven't watched my other 2 videos, Shadow PC 2 weeks in and Shadow PC deep dive, I suggest you go take a look at those 2 videos. There's a bit of information in those videos about Shadow PC's Boost package, how it runs, its performance, and exactly what you're getting for your money. And it is a pretty good deal. There are a few complaints about the service, as with any product out there, but it is a pretty good deal, and I really enjoy having Shadow. And honestly, even if I didn't have it for the YouTube channel, I would probably keep my subscription and keep it going anyway. It's a pretty handy second PC to have access to in the cloud. So I have a lot more videos coming up on Shadow PC pretty soon. So here you can see it's just running around, shooting a bunch of enemies, trying to get bunch of different explosions and effects going on. And this game seems to average pretty well between the 60 and 80, 60 and 90, depending on where you're at, what you're doing. But you'll probably see a lot of 60s and 70s on the high quality preset on this build, and it runs really smooth. The controls even felt a little bit snappier to me than when I play Call of Duty on Shadow. It felt pretty tight, and definitely had a pretty good experience playing this game so far on my Shadow PC. Running it through the Shadow app on my local PC, my RTX 2060 Ryzen 3600 build that I use for so many things on the channel. That's what I'm running the Shadow app on during this gameplay test also. But MSI Afterburner and all the recording is being done right on the Shadow PC. So everything is native from there, recorded at the native resolution, and MSI Afterburner is running natively right over there on the Shadow PC, picking up all the performance numbers for me. So got things as accurate as I can get them for how things should run on this Boost package of Shadow. My previous video before this was for Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. I was completely surprised at how well that game was performing at 1440p, and at 1080p it would do even better. Same with this game. I do all my gaming at 1440p. It's become a pretty good new standard for a lot of gamers. 4K is still a bit of a pain when it comes to graphics cards and getting high refresh rate, but 1440p is getting pretty popular as we get more powerful entry-level and mid-tier graphics cards out there. So I'll pretty much do all of my testing at 1440p, and you'll already know if you're running at 1080p, you're going to be adding a lot of performance to the game. You definitely probably would be more in the 90 to 100 frames per second. If I were just to guess, I haven't run it at 1080p yet. If somebody would like to see that, let me know and I'll see if I can maybe get a short video up on it. But for the most part, when it comes to testing Shadow PC for me, I'm going to do most all of my videos, all of my gaming at 1440p for my baseline. That's where I like to do most of my benchmarks.
I don't like where this is heading. Let's find you a transport ship.
So here we're going to go ahead and fly up and get inside of the ship, where we'll get a little bit different view and idea. Even the cutscenes ran really smooth, even on my end, not just in the recording but in the app when I was watching Shadow and controlling it and playing. It felt good, and the cutscenes looked really good. This game performed very consistent on the Boost package of Shadow. Now I have some information I finally got from Shadow today in an email letting me know a little bit more about when the next 2 tiers up will be available. For some areas it is going to be before 2021. I have some information on that. Somebody was asking me about how do you upgrade your Shadow package if you sign up for Boost and then the 2080 becomes available, or the Titan package, or whatever the case may be. If you want to upgrade, how do you do that? And I finally have some answers straight from Shadow that will be in my next Shadow PC video coming for you very soon, hopefully tomorrow. I plan on kind of going over all of the cloud gaming and cloud PC services again, and hitting on Shadow some more. So look for that video coming very soon. Alright, I'm just going to let you enjoy the rest of the gameplay here. Check out the performance running around. It's only a couple more minutes, and I'll hop back in towards the end.
Stay focused.
Alright, so we are going to be coming up towards the end of the video here. Thanks a lot for checking it out. This should give you a good idea how Star Wars Battlefront 2 will run on your Shadow PC Boost level package with your Intel Xeon E5-2678 4-core 8-thread processor and the P5000 GPU. This is also running 12 gigs of 2400 MHz RAM on a 250 gig SSD. I will be testing a lot more games on Shadow. I just grabbed up Red Dead Redemption 2 today because I've been wanting to play it, and that's going to be a great game to try out on here along with my other PC builds. And if there are any other games you're interested in seeing on Shadow, let me know. Alright, thanks a lot for checking out the video. Subscribe if you haven't, hit that bell, give the video a thumbs up, and leave a comment below. I'll catch you in the next one.